Well, good morning everyone. Welcome back to Haggett Hill. It's a beautiful day here. It's about 60 degrees. The sun's shining, got a little bit of a breeze. I need to be mowing grass, but you know what? Milling lumber is a whole lot more fun. So what I'm going to do today, I've got a couple cedar logs. One of them I'm going to try to get some 1x material out of it, probably 1x8, 1x9, whatever the widest I can get. And then the next one is a bigger log. I'm going to get some 2-inch slabs on it, and I'm going to do squared off on 3 edges, but I want to leave a live edge on one side. So watch along as we mill up some Eastern Red Cedar today. I'm going to have to do a blade change, but I want to go ahead and get the cant squared up before I change the blade. Alright, we put on a new blade. We'll see how she cuts. Well, here's what that ugly cedar log yielded. I have two 1x10x8s. I've got 6 3/4 by 8s. I've got another 3/4 that's about 4 foot long. I've got a 1x6 that's about 5.5 feet long, and then I've got a couple 1 by probably about 8s that are 3.5 to 4 feet long. I'll use those for something. Not too bad a yield for an ugly old log. Mike Morgan probably wouldn't approve of the way I stacked and stickered my lumber, but this is Brad's lumber and not Mike's. Alright, this is a big one. This is the butt log of the log that we milled a while ago. Hopefully I can get enough 2-inch slabs out of it to use for my stair treads. I think what I'm going to do is rotate it up so my first slab I can get this split off, and we'll see from where we're at. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it square on 3 sides and leave a live edge on one side. And if I decide when I build my staircase that I don't want the live edge, I'll just cut it off at that time. So let's get it turned up and locked into place, get some of the knots trimmed off, and we'll start milling this big boy. These big logs will yield a lot of lumber, but they sure are hard to handle. Alright, I have figured out that this is going to be my best live edge side. I have the other 3 sides squared off. Now I've got my saw scale set. I'm going to go down 1.5 inches, and I'm going to cut them a full 1.5 inches. I was going to go 2 inches, but it's going to work out better for the size of this log to go down 1.5 inches. So I may end up going to the Talarm and cut another cedar log just to get enough, but I think we'll probably have enough. So let's give it a whirl. Well, here's the problem with most cedars. Looks like I'm going to have to get another one to get all my stair treads. Some of this is usable, but this is not. Okay, I'll go through that, stack and sticker it, and see how many usable pieces I come up with. I'm going to need 15 treads. We'll see what I got. Well, here's the final tally. Out of that second log, the big cedar that I milled, I end up with 9 usable slabs that I can use for stair treads. I actually need 15. So I'm going to have to go up to the farm and cut me another cedar and get it milled up. Not too bad for all logs that were given to me free. These first 2 stacks on the right is the cedar that I milled today. That was all from one log that was given to me. The white oak that I milled yesterday, that was from a log that was given to me. So pretty good stack of lumber for free. Can't complain about that. Those extra pieces of the cedar that have the ant holes in them, I can work around them and use the usable pieces for some other kind of project. So it won't go to waste. Well, I appreciate y'all stopping by and helping me mill this lumber here on Haggett Hill. If you'd have worked a little faster, we'd have got it done before it got hot. It's getting pretty warm. I need to run down the hill and get some tin and cover this up and put a pallet with some weight on top of it so it'll dry pretty good. Like I said, I'll get up to the farm in the next couple days and cut another cedar. Hey, if you like the content I'm putting out, please like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. Leave me a comment. I respond to each and every one of them, and I appreciate them all. Please get out and enjoy this beautiful creation that God has made. And as always, God bless to you and your family.